Hi Kelsey, these are some of the suggestions that I have for you. If you have any questions or if you'd like to see something else, please just let me know.
This book that I want to show you is called 1, 2, 3 Counting, and this is a great book for tummy time for young babies. It folds out like this, and it has numbers 1 through 10. You can flip it over on the other side, just like that. And this is a great book for young babies because it has the black and the white contrast for them to look at and to be able to notice the pictures. But then it also has the pop of color, and it can grow with your child. So for example, I currently have a young baby and a 2.5-year-old. So while my young baby's in tummy time, I'll spread this out and then work with my 2.5-year-old on his numbers and counting. And so this is just a great book for all ages. It can grow with your child. This 1, 2, 3 Counting book is fabulous. This book that I want to show you is our baby's very first black and white set books. These books come in a set of 4 that you can buy either in a cushion cover, really nice board book, or you can buy it in a set where it's just a simple board book as well. The great thing about this book is this is great for young babies because it has the black and the white contrast, and then each page also has a pop of color. So I'll just kind of flip through one of these here for you. So the black and white contrast really helps stimulate the baby's vision so that they can see what is actually on the page and see the images. So not only can they look at the image, but they can see the design with the pop of color on the back that is behind the image. So I'll just leave through this last one. And then as they get older, you can use it to talk about the images, what's on the page as well. So this is our baby's very first black and white books. This book is Baby's Very First Slide and See Animals, and I adore this book. This is a great beginning babies, just a fun book for them to explore and enjoy. So what they do is they stick their finger on this little slider here, and oh, there's the monkey, and there's one of those on every page. And if you look at these, just automatically, it's a bright, beautifully colored book. It's a board book. It's great quality. So they stick their finger in there, and the little iguana catches the fly and changes colors. And then there's different, like this is 3D here, there's sensory stuff here. It's a board book. There's a finger trail right there. And the little giraffe goes this. These are great quality. They're not going to break on you. We've had this book over 1.5 years and it's still just fine. It's just a great quality book. So this one's pretty cute. The spider comes down. Just different sensory things on each page. Oh, and there they go. More finger trails here for them to follow. Another finger trail, beautiful colors, and then the monkey swings from the tree. If you are interested in our Baby's Very First Slide and See, we also have Baby's Very First Slide and See Under the Sea, and I think there is like Baby's Very First Slide and See Dinosaurs as well, but I'm not positive on that one. So if you like these, look online. There's a bunch of other Baby's Very First books that are similar to this one that you can look at. This book that I want to show you is That's Not My Monkey. It's part of our That's Not My series, and this is such a great series for young babies, young toddlers, all the way up to older toddlers, I would say. This is a great book because on every page there is a sensory activity that matches an adjective, and then there's this cute little mouse that you can find on each page. So I'll just go ahead and flip through this book for you. It says, That's not my monkey, its tail is too velvety. And there's the little mouse. That's not my monkey, its feet are too smooth. There's the mouse. That's not my monkey, its eyebrows are too hairy. And there's the mouse. That's not my monkey, its tongue is too fuzzy. And then finally at the end, that's my monkey, its tummy is so fluffy. So this is a great board book, and the That's Not My series is one of Usborne's most popular young baby series. If you do like this book, but you're not necessarily into monkeys, there is so many That's Not My books. You can just look on our website and see what else we have. We have That's Not My Princess, That's Not My Dinosaur, That's Not My Cat. We have so many of them. So go ahead and look on the website if you are interested in these for other titles. This book that I want to show you is Our Baby's Very First Touchy-Feely Lift the Flap Playbook. And this book is so awesome. It has finger trails on every page. It has little squashy sensory activities on every page. It has peek-throughs. It has flaps. This is a fabulous beginning book for older babies to young toddlers. So this here, right here, is called a finger trail. And that teaches babies just how to follow their finger to find things. So they follow the finger and, oh, they found a flap. There's some more flaps. There's sensory activities on each page. It's bright and colorful. There's here's a fuzzy bird, fuzzy sun. It fills the whole page. This is just a great book for young toddlers and older babies. And there's peek-throughs here. Just kind of flip through. The important thing to note about this book, The Baby's Very First, all these sensory books, is there isn't actually a story. It's just... the whole point of this book is to teach them and to explore books and to learn to love them and that they're fun to read. I mean, look at these. They're gorgeous. So if you like these books, we also have Baby's Very First Touchy-Feely, Baby's Very First Farm Words, Baby's Very First Finger Trails. There's a bunch of these. So you can go online and see which other ones we have as well. This book that I want to show you is the Usborne Very First ABC book, and this is just a really sweet beginning ABC book that you could use for just as a beginning board book ABC book. The other thing that I really like about this ABC book is it actually only has the lowercase letters, so if you have an older child that is learning older case letters, this would be a great book for them to have without having the uppercase cheat right next to it. So I thought that would be a good use for this book as they get older as well. So it has the lowercase letter, a word, and then a picture that goes along with it. It's a board book, great quality. The pictures are so cute. They take up the entire page. There's 2 letters per page, so it's not that long. It's just a really sweet board book. And then at the end, there's the whole alphabet. So again, this is the Usborne Very First ABC book. This book that I want to show you is Usborne's Very First Nursery Rhymes, and this is such a cute bedtime book for young babies all the way up to toddlers. It's just so great because it can be read in one sitting. You could just read one part, and I'll show you what I mean. It's a board book, and then it just has a few nursery rhymes in it, and it has one verse in each rhyme. So Humpty Dumpty, Little Bo Peep, really cute illustrations, nice quality board book. Mary, Mary, Baa Black Sheep, Hickory Dickory Dock, Jack and Jill, Mary Had a Little Lamb is in there, Little Miss Muffet, Girls and Boys Come Out to Play, Hey Diddle Diddle, and ends with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So it's just a really great nursery rhyme book if you want to read some nursery rhymes before bed, but you don't want to have the huge book that has all the nursery rhymes in it. Just a great book to have. Again, it's Usborne's Very First Nursery Rhymes. This book that I want to show you is one of our Baby's Very First Stroller books. This one's the outdoors one. And as you can see, it's small. It fits in my hand right here. Comes with this nice like pulley attachment here that you can clip onto your stroller or your bag, wherever, just so it doesn't get lost. And then you just go through. I mean, there's really cute pictures. It's really stimulating. There's indentations and peek-throughs, and it makes it really easy for them to turn the pages here because of how it's set up. So if I turn it here, I can easily grab that, turn it. If you can see, there's indentations here. It's not a story. All it is just fun things for them to look at and feel. There's a little finger trail there too. So that's Baby's Very First Stroller book. This book is the Usborne Alphabet Picture Book, and I absolutely love this alphabet book, and you'll see why here in just a second. So on each page, it has the alphabet, has big A, a little a picture, and then a word that goes along with it. But then it also has these really cool tabs here on each page that help your child actually learn how to turn pages. And then it's like, kind of hear it there. This isn't paper. It's not quite a board book. It's like awesome but thicker than cardstock kind of paper. It's great quality. I'll just kind of flip through so you can see. I mean, the pictures are just so cute and just so fun for your child to look at and begin to learn the alphabet. It's nice and big, it's great, and then at the end it has all of the alphabets where we'll sing the ABCs. So this is the Usborne Alphabet Picture Book.
Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to see something else or if you have any questions, please just let me know and I'll see what I can do.